Hi, and welcome to Forever United. West Ham tomorrow. I think it's going to be a really tough game. I think they beat us last time at home under Amarin, so it'll be really interesting to see how we play. We won four in a row, which is brilliant. I don't think we've done that for about 2 years, something like that. I think Eric Ten Hag maybe did four in a row, may not have done. I don't know. We've had that many shit games. I just don't know. Um, but I think we need to change it up a little bit. I think we've been playing well. I are thinking he's probably going to pick the same team, and Boomer up front. But this is what I would do. I would swap Sesko and put Ahmad on the bench for a bit. I think Sesko's done well. I think he deserves at least a chance. We need to try and get him in. And Ahmad and Bumo, he may not do that. He may take Cunha off. Maybe he'll do that. Maybe he'll bench Cunha and put Sesko up front. But that's the team I would go with. Just just change things up a little bit. Obviously, the back five will stay the same. I don't know how long De Ligt's out for. He seems to have been out for a while. So I don't think I've seen anywhere where it says when he's going to be back. Last time I saw it, it was a back injury. Like a back, how long's a back injury go for? It's been out. How long has it been out now? About 2 or 3 months. Been out a long time. It's definitely been out all this year, and the second one but it's been out since about October, so I don't know what that's all about. Um, I would swap Dallo for Mazraoui. Look, we have no more competitions. We have no cup competitions, like no FA Cup. We're out of that. We're out of the League Cup. Obviously, didn't qualify for Europe, so not a European competition. So how are these players gonna get some minutes? It's not like we've got any cup competitions that's gonna give them any minutes. It's gonna have to be the Premier League. And like Mazraoui, I think as much as I think Delo's done well, I think Mazraoui, we just need to get him playing, need to do something. He may look. We've got no one on the left. Luke Shaw is the only person you can put on the left. Martinez and Maguire, 100%. They need to stay on. You could put one of Heaven or Euro on, but I think we need to definitely just stick to the back six needs to stay there. We definitely need to qualify for Champions League football. And I think having a solid back five with Mainu and Casemiro in front of them, I think that's a solid base to be able to try and do that. So I would definitely stick with them. I know Casemiro has to come out at some point, probably normally by the 80th minute or something. I do not want Ugarte on for too long. Yeah, I don't mind giving him 5, 10 minutes if we're winning. If we're 3-0 up, give him some minutes, but I don't believe he is good enough. Every single time he comes on, we concede. I don't know if it's just him or whether it's a coincidence, but that's just what happens. We just concede. I don't understand why. I don't know why we do it. I don't understand. Like I said, I don't know if it's anything to do with him or is it, like I said, if it's just a coincidence. It's just really strange how whenever we concede. Whenever he comes on, we just concede. Like I don't understand. I still don't understand it. I think maybe I just not. He's just not good enough. I think he's good at like getting the ball. I think he's good at trying to like disrupting play and stuff like that. I think that's what he's probably good at. But as anything else, he's just not that good at anything. He's not good at tackling. He's not good at keeping the ball. He's just not good at much. So that's probably why he's a bench player. He'll probably stay as a bench player. I think he'll be sold in the summer. Bruno definitely stays as the eight, the best number eight in the Premier League by far. I don't care what anyone says, he is. So, like I said, Laments number one. Even if Onana comes back, he does not get that number one spot. There is no way Onana gets that number one spot back. He ain't good enough. He should be sold. Um, we definitely need a left back. We definitely need left back. I think we need both left back and right back in the summer, but we need two midfielders as well. But for this game, I'm going with Shaw. I'm going with Martinez. I'm going with Maguire. I would go with Mazraoui, but I think he'll probably go with Dalot. Definitely Lemons in goal. Casemiro and Mainu. They are smashing it at the minute. You've got Casemiro, he's the one who breaks up play. He's the defensive one of the two. And you've got Mainu who gets the ball forward. Don't forget also that Martinez can also go into midfield. So obviously, if Mainu goes forward, Casemiro will just stay there. Martinez will go forward. I've noticed, Maguire goes forward quite a lot as well. We seem to push up to near the halfway line, which I like, to be fair, except for none of our players are that fast, and that's an issue with it. You know, if you got Maguire, Martinez, Shaw, and Dalot going forward, which tends to happen, like Martinez netted set a goal. They're not fast enough getting back, so that's a bit of a concern, especially with Bowen. Bowen will be on Shaw's side. And I don't actually know who they've got. I don't know who. I actually don't know who. I don't actually know who thing he's got. Let's come off. Who West Ham have got? I actually don't know. I think, but we should win. We've got better players than them. Like I said, I think he'll probably pick the same players as he has been doing, but I would just change it up. Sesko, put Sesko up front. Put Ahmad to the bench or Cunha. I prefer Ahmad to the bench because Mbeumo will play on the right. I think Cunha on the left, Bruno, and just give Ahmad a bit of a rest. That's it's the only thing you can do. So definitely, I would be going with that team there, 100%. And I think it'll be good enough to. I think it'll be good enough to win West Ham. They're in the bottom three. I know that means nothing considering that I think we drew to him away. I think are we playing them at home or away? I can't remember. But they're definitely playing them. And we definitely drew to them last time 1-0. was 1-0 up, and then they got us right at the end. So yeah, definitely we need to get this one. We need to solidify top four. I'm not bothered about top five. Stuff that. We need top four. We are with 5 points in front of Liverpool, who are fifth, or are they? No, they're sixth. I think we're 1 point, or we're 1 point in front of. Yeah, we're 1 point in front of Chelsea, I think, who are in fifth. So we just need to keep winning. Make sure it's solidified. Make sure we stick to. Make sure we get in that top five. That is definitely what we need to be doing. But that's the team I would pick. Sesko up front, give him a run, see what he can do, and then just look at the season and then just try and get as many wins as we can. Like, share, subscribe. To the next video. Bye.